Hi guys, welcome back to Gourmet Productions. I'm Jeremy, one of the chefs here in the kitchen. But today we're not going to talk about food. We're going to be talking about cocktails. In particular, kind of a fun holiday cocktail. You can have it any year round, any time of the year, which we're going to go over. But holiday season's right around the corner, and this is a refreshing and tasty light cocktail for the holiday season. It's actually a sparkling wine cocktail called a Spritz. From this in particular version is from northern Italy, and we're going to talk a little bit about the alcohol that we're using here. The main featured alcohol here is Aperol, which is from Padua in the Veneto region of Italy, northeastern Italy, and very similar to Campari. There's a bunch of things that make up this. There's probably 15 to 20 ingredients in here, but the main ones being rhubarb and bitter orange. As I said, similar to Campari, which people might be familiar with, but the thing that makes Aperol special is it has about half the alcohol of Campari. It's about 11%, which is great for the holiday season if you don't want to have a cocktail with too much of a oomph to it. So that's the first thing, and we have a wonderful Prosecco. This is from Conegliano, Valdo Biadane, which is regions in northern Italy where they produce Prosecco. It's a sparkling wine with Prosecco is the grape that's used, and it's pretty straightforward flavor. It doesn't have the kind of nuances that some champagnes do, so that's why we use it in the cocktail, because it goes well with the Aperol. So those are the two featured alcohols, and we've got three different types of glassware here for different times of the year. We like to put it in a large rocks glass or a bucket for the summer, and we'll fill this up with ice, and then a little bit more elegant style, still using ice in the large wine glass, and then the champagne flute, which we like to use during the holidays for a more elegant without the ice version of the cocktail. So why don't we get into it? We're going to start by opening the Prosecco here. We have a small bottle. We like to use Prosecco or Cava for this cocktail. As I stated before, the champagne, we like to reserve that to drink on its own because of its nuances and its pedigree. But Prosecco and Cava, which is a sparkling wine from Spain, is good to use in this, and rather inexpensive. You know, you can get a good bottle of Prosecco or Cava anywhere from $7 to $10, which is perfect for this application. So let's start with the bucket. We're just going to fill this with ice, kind of up to the rim there. And then for this cocktail, for this version, we'll put about 2 ounces of Aperol in. And we're going to top that off with 1.5 ounces to 2 ounces of Prosecco. And then, as they do in Italy, it's pretty common to top this cocktail off with a little bit of sparkling water. So we have another Italian staple here, San Pellegrino. And just top that up, kind of lightens it up a little bit more and gives it a little bit more of a effervescence. So just mix that up a little bit, and as you're sitting on your veranda during the summer, it'll be a nice refreshing drink. Got a little bit of grapefruit here that we'll cut a wedge out of. Nice to just run around the rim there. And there's your nice summertime cocktail. Well, it is the time of the year when we're thinking about the holidays, so we're going to skip over this. So the wine glass, similar application. We just, if you want a little bit more elegant style, you can put it in the wine glass. We're going to go straight to the holiday version here, and champagne flute. And for this one, we do about 1/3 of the glass Aperol, and we'll top it off with 2/3 of the Prosecco here. And I kind of like to pour it to the side there. It kind of helps the bubbles from overflowing the glass and making the drink messy. So that's that. You probably want to go to just about the top there so it's easy for people to handle. And another garnish for this one, a little bit more elegant garnish, is to take a peeler and just get some zest from the, a nice piece of zest, or a twist from the grapefruit here. We're using grapefruit. You can use orange or even lemon. Just gives a nice citrus element to it. So run it around the rim of the glass there, give it a little twist, and there you have it. A nice, tasty, light holiday cocktail from northern Italy. Salute.